Welcome back, everybody. Dread here, and today is moving day. The yard has gotten pretty crowded, and we're not really going to hugely uncrowd it. We are just getting what you might call maybe a second home. So we're going to find a new location for that. Look around the map at a lot of different spots and see what we can come up with. And while we're doing that, you might notice there are event colors on the map. And there haven't been up until now. And that's been really confusing us because we do have the event activated. And it turns out what that is Marnie's horses. I love the mod. I love my horses. I loved Loki. As you can see, his statue of him is gone over there. But yeah, on single player, that's just fine. But on a server, that will kill your event colors, or at least it did on our server.
Sad.
So while we are out, we are going to be taking a look around. We're going to be looking for a new house and maybe tames, whatever, you know how things go. And yeah, let's go do it. In the last video, we went to the swamp cave. We eventually found a hole in the wall that led to this blue mushroom room. And I was in the water at some point and mentioned, oh look, there's a skin. But there was a lot going on at that time. Painted's computer crashed, and I just completely forgot to actually show the skin. So I'm going to do that right now. You come in here into this blue mushroom room, and you look right here at the giant bench or pie symbol. Look down at the left arm of it. See that light down there? We're going to swim down to that. There's a light coming off the skin box that'll show you where it is roughly. And inside we have a Viking helmet. I mean, Vikings didn't really have horns on their helmets, but that's getting nitpicky. Now, this lake, I don't know if I can find one right now. Yep, there's one. This lake is full of leeches. Right now, I'm in Leave Me Alone so that I can talk to you guys and show you this without just getting absolutely wrecked. But when we did this before, I swam around with my Thyla and I got like 700 leech blood. So yeah, good place to get leech blood and a cool helmet skin.
Come on, turtle. Come on. He's gonna get me.
Okay, now as I review each site, there will be reasons I'll either say yes or no to this being a place I want to live. And I'm going to go over those. You guys may disagree, and that's totally fine. Like, we're all going to have our own preferences on where we would like to live and things we're looking for in a place. So let me go over this one first. We are at the island at 65-94. And all right, pros. Nice steep walls all the way around. Nobody swimming up on the beach with anything but a Thyla is probably going to get up any of that. It does have seagulls, but I mean, that's not a pro, is it? Now down here there's a beach that has access up onto the main island. You're near Red Obby and the volcano, and you're just across from the castle and the griffins up there. Now, in this game, we don't have any PvP people coming at us, so I don't have any need for high walls. Even in this game, if I did, there's grappling hooks, or people flying in with wyverns or RGs or griffins or pteranodons or owls. So, I mean, there's no shortage of ways to get in. That makes this thing's pluses sort of not count. And I have to look at it for what it is, which is it might be a little too easy. Like, yes, this is easy to defend. Once you kill the seagulls, you can probably keep them killed or come up with a plan to do it, like with our plants or some volanosaurs. But it doesn't really have much of a great view. I mean, there's the volcano there. That looks really cool at night. There's kind of nothing out there except mystical not exist land and a glimpse of the redwoods and the forests. So, yeah, I think we're going to rule that out. We probably want to be a little bit higher and a little bit more scenic. Again, my reasoning for choosing a place, you don't have to agree with.
Your mileage may vary.
Absolutely. Okay, and now we are at the castle, and I love a good castle. I cannot deny it. But while the reasons for living here were very good, and it has all of the views, it's probably a little bit small for what we're looking for. We're looking for a space that soon, I hope, I'll be able to build in. And I'll probably need a bigger area than that. Also, there's a lot of it already done. And like, if I don't know, I don't want to build inside of that right now.
It would eat up what small amount of room is there.
Yeah, we're going to leave this open for now. We might put some gates up, use it as a taming pen. We might put a house down inside and use it as an outpost. Not really sure, but I want a spot equally as defensible, with equally good views, but maybe not anything already built.
Meow.
Okay, so there's RGs around, but their flight path isn't coming over this land.
No.
There's an easy ramp way up. There's plenty of views. I like this. Okay, we're going to make this one of the possibilities. Our house up here.
I kind of like it up here, too, though. Closer to the redwoods. Much flatter and broader.
Now, I'm pretty sure we could do something with this castle. But, again, there's not much view.
No. It's pretty, but...
You're sort of socked in. And you've got this level up here which can just walk down into your
all
base.
all the things are going to fall on your head.
Well, this is kind of a nice plateau. Does it have a way up for dinos down below? Yeah, right back
country.
here.
Lovely, but Giga Country.
This is Giga Country?
Yes, they spawn right here, anywhere in this little area around this peaky thing right in front of me.
Oh.
They walk around out here like it's nothing. 2, 3 at a time I've seen.
Oh.
That could be problematic in the long run.
Well, how about something like right over here?
Where is right over here? I didn't even see you come up. I thought you were still standing.
Can you see the Tapahara still?
Scanning. I know where he went, so I'm going to aim that way and maybe it'll come out and help. Nope. I see you now. Okay. Now,
So
what were
we've
you
got
saying?
our back to a lake right here. There's a platform over here. That Tapahara is leading us.
Yeah, he is. He knows things. He must die.
I like this hill. Building levels and having the housing complex kind of wind its way up the hill. Oh, yeah, this could be like the
garage.
the garage, the breeding room. With only one structure needed to secure it. A behemoth gate. Okay.
It didn't used to be that. Oh, here it is. Okay, when you come across here, the washout of the snow goes away and it brightens up again. But I love this valley right in the middle. A big ass castle. I'm here for it. But
Down there?
yeah, or even up on this little thing here behind me. Place here. Attach bridges. You can go all over the sides. Or just put a walkway up and you can attach it to the sides. I don't know.
Yeah, I actually prefer the idea of down here to up there, because up there still has another level things can fall down on, including Yetis.
Right.
Down here, I mean, you'd have a lot of room to defend it first. I want stuff outside the houses. I want a living, breathing world, not a sterile environment.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a pretty island.
Nice little island.
Most of the trees would be gone by the time we were done with it.
Yeah, we'd have to be very careful. But unlike our islands, Brontos do not spawn here to knock them over. Half of our outside trees were knocked over by stupid Brontos.
Yeah, but there's no real wildlife to observe from here either.
Yeah. No, there's not.
Now, there's over here on this flat spot, you've got the water. You could utilize both sides with bridge across.
Right.
You've got a ramp way down to the beach, so you've got a
Beach
a
exit.
bay, basically.
This is a very pretty spot. I hadn't looked at it this way before. It's got the little garage up there. I don't know what we put up there, but there's a garage at the top of the waterfall.
I don't know. I bet you could fit an indie forge in there and keep it warm.
Even just to put something down little to secure it might be a bit much straight away. And I mean, is this deep enough to put water dinos in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
I mean, it's not super, but yeah. It's deep enough.
God, it's not that deep.
I mean, a Mosa would still sit in here happily with his back poking out. So would a Tuso. What else is there to put down here bigger?
Bigger than a Mosa or Tuso? Nothing.
Then it'd be fine. I mean, sure, their back would be showing, but I'm not seeing seagulls that you'd have to worry about them getting chewed on or anything. There's no fish in here even? Not even fish on here.
Beautiful sunset. I like the other location better, though.
Yes?
Yeah, I gotta say, as much as I like this, I like the other location.
I mean, mean, if we did Swamp Island, we could have that castle and then the garage underneath it. But I don't know how big you are into the swamp.
Not at all.
I'd like it, but not enough to ever put a base in it.
Ooh, Easter tech quets.
Is it pretty? I mean, obviously you moved, so is it any good?
Apparently I cannot spyglass.
You'll learn.
201.
Oh,
It actually is decent.
get it, get it, get it!
Hey, buddy. Shot in the butt. Shot in the butt again.
Piranha tried to come and get me. Came to get me so aggressively he flew out of the water and instant at it. Careful that.
Grab some, oh, might not need them. I'm gonna say spike walls, but
He's trying to go in the water. He is in the water.
yes. He went for a swim.
The obelisks are much more colored now. The stone,
Yeah.
they're much more saturated in color. Fly beach. You got poked in the butt. Never going here again? Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited. You, sir, are a dick.
2021 Quetzal World Tour.
Can we call him Richard? Because, boy,
Yeah, you can.
no! No, no, no! Bitch, I slap you. Back on land.
I mean, you don't plan on a 2-hour Quetzal venture. It just happens to you.
I'm gonna start trying to trank him with you when he gets over land. Maybe we can get it done before he decides to go back out to sea.
Yeah, good idea. Just wait for
Land
that
him.
overland moment. Just putting off the inevitable, bird.
We started, we're not gonna stop now. No! I don't know even how I hit that shot.
It's down.
There. I'll cable you do a circuit you see better than I do. Get on. Cable on. I'm gonna knock these trees down so I can see.
Okay, health 47 points, stam 63 points, oxygen 57, weight 52, melee 50. This is a beast! A literal beast! Hell yeah!
Oh, he was a 180.
He was ugly.
Yeah.
I can live with it. He was ugly.
Still, inner cringe every time. Oof.
Okay, this may not be the be-all and end-all final destination for where we're gonna live, but I have a vision for something that can occur here, and I want to give that a go. So for now, this hillside shall become home. Alright, we're gonna need to get,
tell me where to plant the thing and I'll plant it and start filling it with crap. And you can make whatever you want. Are we living under this tree? No.
kinda. I'm building platforms. And for us, it is now almost 24 hours later. I have built a lot of stone foundations, and that's kind of it. That and some rails. We did place the house, we placed a shop, we placed some fish ponds. Right here, as you can see, we have the waterfall exiting below our walls. We have a nice little lookout area, gazebo there with some couches. This is our workshop, parking area up here. And yeah, I like it. It's, you know, I've done the castle thing. And I'm probably going to do it again, let's be honest. I've done palaces, hotels, giant houses. This was a multi-level sort of thing that I had in my head, and I like the way it came out. I really like this. Oh, and over here, on the other side, we have this cave. Now, this is our garage. So, in here, we've got the lava elemental, we've got guard thylas, we've got rock drakes, wyverns, quetzals, and there's going to be a lot more. But that's our garage, and nothing can get in here and mess with them. And if it does, the thylas are on neutral, and they all have over 900 melee, so that's going to be death for whatever comes in.
Very quick work.
And that's going to do it for today's episode. Tomorrow we are going around the map and showing you guys where to get all of the things. So stay tuned for that. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, spread the word. Spread the word. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.
See ya.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. That's awesome. Hit like and subscribe for more.